children, but I don't want to hear it. Our charge is to kill all Norsemen. That includes Norse women and Norse cubs. Kill you. Oh. Well, what do we have here, eh? Tasty little sprite. You don't look like one of those barbarians. You look more like a picked or a coward. All the same, in my book. All born of the same heathen beliefs. Dirty religion. Okay. Messy. But don't mind. Full of morsels. Like you, you've got a very special. Commander! Commander! Little crow. You're fake. Good. Are you hungry? It's elk. Here. Try a little bit. No. Suit yourself. Honey meat. Oh. You must drink. You've been hurt. Those Britons were relentless. My name, John Black Eye. Black Eye, because I do not see.
Viking, yeah, in a clan long time ago. But first, little crow must help you to heal. No, medicine man. I was mariner, Viking girl, warrior, berserker, but never medicine man. Take this ring. It will heal you. Now, what are you doing in that town? It's dangerous for a little thing like you. You're lucky I showed up when I did. Or maybe luck had little to do with it. My grandfather was a seer, wise man, great rune caster, and he always said to me that, well, so low may rise, and if us, he's there, hiding in the shadows, but Algis will always protect you with Brakana on his side. No, you don't believe me. Well, maybe you'd like rune casting, make you feel better. Is my cloak comfortable? And fear not, little crow. I have no intention of making you my blanket tonight. You're here to heal, and when your Urus is back, you may be on your way. As for me, I remain here on watch for the survivors of my clan. He's back. He's my grandfather's old runes. Mayhap we will see what lies ahead for you after this encounter with me. What you say? Yeah. We Viking are not all blood, pillaging, and drink. Don't get me wrong, need to mix up the main proponent of what we do, but who we are deeply, deeply spiritual people who believe in honor, kindness. It's truth that the bravest man may fight a monster, even a god, but the braver man still will be kind to the monster and kind under the eye of the god. Do you understand what I'm saying, little crow? Doesn't matter. Here, let me show you. A gold black eye, as I don't have the sight, like my grandfather and my father, who didn't protect him and guide him am the seventh son of a seventh son, which means it is my duty to bring honor to my clan, to my home. And yet, after walking this earth for over 25 winters, that is, I have achieved naught. But I hope that by being here with you and helping you to recover, I may receive at least some seed towards Valhalla. So, broadcasting. This table, it's made from oak, English oak, England oak, from Dover. You know, England is a strange place. Many similarities between us and them, but so very different. But the one thing I liked above all else in England was the birds. Their bird song is very nice. They're different birds to hear. In the verdant hills of Wales, they have bird song like they have not heard. Truly magnificent. Beautiful. Yeah. I took 5 runes for you. One represents your past. 2 represents days gone. 3 represents now. 4 represents tomorrow. And 5 is the future. You ready, little crow? There. We have the 5. The ones that stay up. Alright. Now. Choose one for your past. Don't be shy. Door. It meant that in your previous life, before this, you are protected. You felt safe, and as if nothing could hurt you. There was a fairness to your time, and a peace. Under the guidance of Thor, you are protected. Thor is your past. Big yesterday. Interesting. Athila, you are of noble blood. Whether you know it or you are not it, this thing says that you have inherited some kind of gift, whether it be from your blood or from your land, where you are from. That was your yesterday. This here today. You will meet the handsome Viking. Devas, victory. A god of men, if you will. Warrior. After all, perhaps that could mean me. These runes are telling an interesting story, huh? Maybe I'm not such a black guy after all. Interesting today. Let us see. Get tomorrow. Oh. Interesting. Pure. Do you know what this means? Pure means luck, good fortune. Perhaps your time in the bed is changing for the good. But that's tomorrow. And finally, well, at least this, which is it was horse. This doesn't mean that you're going to find a good horse. It means that you'll build a relationship. One it will last. Time immemorial. Perhaps even beyond Gaijimbo. And well, it's a good rune. You should be very happy with what you got. I always get a godless egg life, which is good because I really like egg. I wonder. Nice. For my present cosmic coherence, aligning truth, relationships. Still, I'll never be as good as my grandfather was. Still no meat. Yeah, suit yourself. You know, I hunted that elk myself. It's good eating. The Britons, so strange little crow. Don't think I'll ever understand you. This bag. Loot. From the raid. It wasn't your village. Those men were bad men. Even in Viking were a mercenary. I go from pillage, raid, war. And then when the war is over, I go home. And then the cycle starts again. Here. When you leave, you'll need something to help. What is valuable here? These Englanders with their trinkets there. They value silver. Here, little crow. Take that. If not to buy a meal, it'll be enough to buy your passage. let me make you something. Do you like jewelry? Let me measure your neck. Not to cut, don't worry. Just to make sure I make it the right size for you. It's perfect. In my culture, it is tradition to make a gift for a guest. Also in my culture, it takes a long time to become a friend with someone. Years. But it will grow. I'd like to call you my friend. Is that alright? I scratch runes onto the shell to protect you. Elkis. There's Elkis. Here. Do you see? Well, I suppose there's nothing wrong with double protection. Keep this rune. Elkis protects all, even little crows like you. No. It won't be the best piece of craftsmanship you've ever seen. But it's from the heart. And what comes from the heart is true. Don't you think? It's a little lopsided. I hope you forgive me. Protected with alkis. Let me put it around you. There. Well, it looks beautiful. Oh, listen. Is the fire warm enough? Is your heart warm enough? What can I do to bring you comfort before I sleep? I always wanted to flight. Not fight, flight. You know what it is? Yeah. Like poetry, I suppose. Flighting is my thing. Stronger than blade. Flighting is my thing. Friends that we've met. Flighting is proving that you are the best. Flighting is besting the best or the best. Yeah, it's the rhythm, you see. There is a meter, a beat to everything we say. In flighting, it's a say, like a song. Da-dum, di-dum, da-dum, di-dum. Yeah, that's it. Da-dum, Do-dum, do-dum, do-dum. So, I could perhaps try singing for you. I'm no great skald, I'll tell you that now. For you, little crow, I'll make exception. How about that? I'm afraid that I don't know any songs, but I could make one up. You speak little of our tongue, yeah? Need that song, ain't it? Well, kaunas is fire. Lagus is water. Kaunas and lagus. So, kaunas burns. It burns so bright. Lagus flows. It flows all night. Kaunas meets. Lagus true. Kaunas meets. Like I with you. Good laukaus dosis. Kaunas flame. Then they realize that they are the same. For when Kaunas glows, Lagus flows in through the night. As friends, not foes. When they next meet, it will be sweet. For Kaunas will shine upon Lagus will. This last bit could use some work. Maybe one day, little crow, you could write a song for me. Here, I made you a little toy. It's a little doll of me. If you keep it with you, horrible, horrible men like the ones that we saw who were trying to hurt you, they won't be able to hurt you because I'll always be with you. It'll protect you. And I'll always be by your side, little crow. Here, a little me for a little crow. No, it's stupid. I'm out of meat. It's the worst news I've heard all day. Little crow. I know tomorrow I said for you to go. But, well, I'm like Lagus, the water, and you are like Kaunas, and you've lived my little life that little bit more. So, little crow, I would like it if you would maybe stay a little longer. And if you do not like elk, I could catch something else like fox or some bird, if that's what thinking about it. And little crow, Englander. Little crow. Here, take this. Hold it in front of you, like this. It lift it up when you're ready to strike, but not before. You understand? Hold this axe like it's your heart. There are Britons outside. No doubt they tracked us here. I will go and fight them. You stay here, and remember, you will save me with you, so don't worry.